I, 22 female, am getting married soon. Since my fiancé and I are child-free, and because we plan to have alcohol at our wedding, we decided to have a child-free wedding with the age cut off at 21. This requirement so far has gone over well with most of our invitees. Most of our invitees don't even have kids anyway, so it doesn't make a difference for them. I do have one friend, Mel, 20 female, that I had to exclude from the wedding. After realising that pretty much everyone else from the same social circle had been invited except for her, she confronted me and demanded to know why she wasn't invited. I tried to explain that it wasn't personal and that I just didn't want to worry about underage drinking going on under my nose on my wedding day. But Mel kept accusing me of being a bad friend. She argued that since we had drank together before, it shouldn't be such a big deal. But I told her that it was different since we're both underage at the time. I was 20 and she was 18-9-ish when we started drinking together. Now as an adult, I feel like I have responsibility to prevent underage drinking, and as the bride, I feel like I have the right to a child-free wedding. Mel is unconvinced and keeps talking bad about me behind my back to our mutual friends and making snarky comments about me feeling superior. I don't see why she can't just relax and let me have my wedding day the way I like it. So Reddit, am I the derriere? So a comment from Trez, what? You're the derriere. You're 22 and made the cut-off 21. That is not child-free. Your wedding is Mel-free. And I couldn't agree more. If you have friends that are underage, surely it's not your job to ID them at the bar. It's the bartender's. OP is like 1 year older than the legal drinking age and acting as if Mel is 14 or something. Definitely the derriere, and I'm guessing you might have a problem with Mel. Am I the derriere for borrowing my husband's work laptop without permission, since I bought it for him? Yesterday I had issues logging into my Facebook account from my computer, so I went to borrow my husband's laptop to see if I can log in from there. The laptop was in his bag and he left for work shortly after. Later I got an angry call from him, asking him where his laptop was. I said I borrowed it to check my Facebook, but he ranted about how I caused him grief at work by taking it without even asking. I reminded him of who bought the laptop to begin with, but he said it was supposed to be a gift from me. True, I felt sorry for him and wanted to get him a proper laptop for work, but is it a bad thing? He said I shouldn't have taken it and that a Facebook login issue was not an emergency. He came home looking upset and avoided me. I thought he overreacted to this, but he snapped and said it caused him crap at work. And Corn Pants said, doesn't he understand that if you didn't log into Facebook at that very second, you could have missed an important update on your high school frenemy's latest venture, or a humorous meme that you could totally relate to, or a notification that it's the birthday of your mother's neighbour's dog walker? You're the derriere. Gosh, don't you hate it when someone gives you something, and then they turn around and make out that it still belongs to them? It's called a gift for a reason. OP, you're the derriere. My 25 female husband's 28 male friend, 28 female, told him that I'm cheating on him and that it is best to open our relationship so that she can help us. It all started a few weeks ago when we were having dinner with some friends, and one of them in particular began to joke that after 13 years together, surely one of us have gotten bored of the other. And she said that surely the one who got bored first was me because I'm the attractive one in the relationship, and that I know it affected my husband because that night he joked that he was actually lucky that I paid attention to him. But I thought at that moment that he would just forget about it, but he didn't. He started asking me all the time if I love him, if I'm happy with him, if I would change something about our relationship and things like that. And yesterday, while we were talking about it, I told him that I would not change him for anything or anyone, and he started crying, which is really weird because he rarely cries. I didn't like seeing him like that, so I spoke with his sister, who he's really close to. She told me that for weeks one of our friends has been telling him that he should prepare for the day that I cheat on him or leave him. And she also told him that she thinks I'm already seeing someone else, that if he wants it to be less painful for him, it's best to open the relationship, and that if he wants, she and her boyfriend can help us open the marriage, since it would be easier because we both know them. That this will help us because we will be able to experiment with more people, and I won't get bored of him. And he will also be able to have some fun with her, like the lifelong friends they are. According to his sister, he told her that he hates those things, but if I want to do it, it will let me experiment with more people. And to be honest, I hate everything that has to do with open relationships too. If you like it, great, but it's not my thing. And I thought that I was always clear with that. And that's why I don't even know why my friend said that. She has an open relationship, but she was never one of those people who wants everyone to be like that. She used to respect us, so I don't know what happened. How can I make him understand that she lied about me? Because she probably just wants to sleep with him. And Queen Mother 81 says, these people are not your friends. She actively tried to break up your marriage. Go no contact with them immediately. Be yourself. Keep pouring into him and showing him, not just telling him that you love him. I think you should make sure to tell your husband how much you love him and how much you don't want to start an open relationship, because the marriage that you have is enough for you. Oh, and don't forget to cut this homewrecker out of your life. If you like this story, don't forget to hit the like button to show some love. Thank you. Bye.